people, we are back, and I'm here with my girl Tricia Campbell, and we are going to talk about how Tricia was typecast as a fit model, yet Tricia is a print and international runway model as well. Now, Miss Tricia, tell me, you've been typecasted, or they tried to typecast you as just a fit model?
I love that you said try.
They tried. Yeah. Well, listen, nothing beats a failure but a try. Clearly they failed, because that's not what's going on, darling. Clearly that is not what's going on right now. My darling, you are now the stand-in, the body double for Miss Oprah Winfrey. Tell us how you transitioned into that, because remember, they have tried to typecast you as that fit model.
Right.
So tell me, how did you do that?
Well, I was always blessed to have an agent who believed in me. I definitely have to say that. My agent, I went in and I told him exactly where I saw myself going.
Hold on. We can talk about who your agent is. It's okay.
Okay.
I love him.
Well, my agent is Anthony Higgins. He is
good guy.
An agent that's been in the business for a very long time, and we've worked together for many years. So, I went in and I said to him, look, Anthony, I want to be on the runways in Paris. I want to be in Vogue. I want to, do fit modeling, and I want to be on the Oprah Winfrey show one day. Right. So that, as a model, that was like the top thing to do, when Oprah had her show on television.
Right.
So when her show ended, I was like, I guess that's it. Right. I guess I won't be working with her, and he told me, look, Tricia, they use a body double. They actually use a model to pose out her poses and to try on everything. Like you're the doll, her dolly.
Which is pretty much a living doll.
Right, you're a living doll. I was like, yeah, I could do that. That's totally
I'm a living doll anyway. So why not?
So I, again, being typecasted, model vet, for almost like 4 years. I wasn't tall enough. I wasn't big enough because, her weight
fluctuates.
Ooh, shit, I won't say.
Her weight has fluctuated, but she's always had a great body. I will say that. It doesn't matter if she went up or down. She has body for days,
like
months,
curves for days. Like I can't test Oprah.
She's very curvy.
I mean,
and now that she has come down, she is even more curvy. You can tell she's defined. She looks good.
She definitely. I call her Lady O.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, yes,
that's what I call her.
So
I went on the casting for like 4 years, getting all the different type castings and whatever. After the 4th year I went, I was like, you know what, I'm done. Like I just went to the casting and I was like venting inside. I was like, man, I gotta go put on my heels, go up to O Magazine again. How many times have they seen me? Like that's the thing. Like every year they would call the same girls back.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I'm so tired of this. Like they've seen me like 5 times already. They know who I am. I'm a fit model. They know my weight is consistent.
Right.
So what is the problem? So I went that last time, and then ring, that phone call, that email came in. Tricia, you are Oprah's stand-in. Go to so. And so I was like,
I can't even imagine the scream that you actually
oh my god,
I can't imagine.
Girl, look, I'm losing my fur right now.
Let me help you, darling. Let me help you, living doll.
I'm losing it, but let me tell you, and the first time when I worked, I'm not sure it was her favorite things for her December cover. And let me tell you, it was like designers everywhere, jewelry designers everywhere on set. I had a piece of jewelry on me that cost like $300,000. I had security left and right next to me on set. I mean, it was phenomenal. It was definitely phenomenal. But,
right, because you know where I'm going with this. Now that she done gave us all the glitz and glamour, again, that's Lady O, as Tricia calls her, Miss Oprah Winfrey. So we can't talk about that because she is going to have everything set from A to Z. Now tell me.
Excellence.
Right. Tell me some of the not so excellent photo shoots that you have had. The run-ins. Give me your model vet about some of those photo shoots you've had, because I can only imagine.
I have been on some shoots where, first of all, I'm the only plus-size model, okay? And you know how that is. The only plus-size model, they don't have any plus-size clothes on the rack for you. And they're advertising you as a plus-size model.
So I
luckily, because I have a design background, I get on the rack and I actually stuff myself into pieces to be in the shoot. And this had also happened for runway shows also, or in-store fashion shows. Oh yeah, I actually worked with a very famous stylist who I love her to death too, and say death, she did die. I won't say who it is. I think you all know. I won't call her name, but I don't want to cry. But anyway, the first time I worked with her, she didn't have any pieces for me, and the show was supposed to start in like what, 5 minutes. She didn't have the plus size outfits selected, so I had to run to the rack, pretty much stuff myself in a size 10.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, not to mention the shoes. You know, my feet, as a model, my feet are size 8, and all the shoes are like a size 10.
Feet.
I had to like stuff my shoes with like paper and like hit the runway and look fabulous and whatever.
Wow.
So I'm telling you, sometimes when you see all the glitz and glamour, that's not what it's all about. You got to be up on your game.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a stylist, as a designer, as the production people behind stage, whatever, you have to be on point. You cannot leave and exclude models out. You can't do that. You can't leave them out, and you can't exclude the models and say, okay, well, we don't have anything for her, but we're gonna leave her out there and let her fend for herself. I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's right. I am here to do a service, and I think you do your job, I'll do my job. I think it's only best that you have everything prepared for everyone, not just for the straight sizes, not just for the in-between sizes, but for the plus sizes as well.
I have another event. Actually, because you know,
Tell me what your model bit is.
I'm an all-rounder, so I also work in showroom. For you guys who don't know what showroom modeling is, it's where the
Market week happens.
Right, market week, where all the buyers from all the stores, e-commerce come into a showroom, and the models actually showcase the new season, like spring 2018 or whatever. So again, they hire only one plus size model, and they will hire 10 straight size models.
Yes.
And then they will have the whole collection for the new spring 2017 for all the straight size models. And
for
then,
plus,
get the vet right now. Get the vet right now.
Yes.
They only have spring,
Yep.
catch it,
Yes.
for the plus size model, like 5 samples
There you go.
that you have to like
Oh, yes.
scrape together. That's
yes.
not steamed.
Oh, yes.
That's all crushed.
Oh,
That's
yes.
all pushed to the corner.
Yep.
That we probably might show it, but we probably might not show it. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
But wait, let's not forget. Let's
we
not
might
forget.
show it.
Let's not forget you are there because they have to show that they do plus. Now I work on both ends. As a fit model, I've done production showroom as well, but you are only showing what they may do. Is not definite because if we have enough fabric left over in the factories, we are only going to add these 5 styles from the 20 styles that the straight models have. So absolutely.
So this is the tip of my event. This is why I gotta get it out.
Get it out,
I
Tricia.
really gotta get it out. Seriously. So the straight size, you come out with the straight size models, right? Remember, there's like 10 of them, and there's only one of you, and they're wearing the new fashions of spring 2017. And here you come out wearing spring 2014.
Yep.
It's in the store already. The buyers have bought it. They have seen it. So when you come out and they look up at you, oh, that's cute. We have that in the store. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And ladies and gentlemen, that
So
is
why do
only-
you have me there?
Yes, that is only because they have to show that we do plus. We have to show you that we also do plus.
Model van, we're the afterthought.
Yes.
Tired of being the I'm not
Yes.
anybody's afterthought. I have my money to spend.
That's right.
And I want to see the new fashions. I want to see how that short is going to look on my leg. I don't want to know, like, look, this is another event I have.
Listen.
Okay, another
event.
event that I have in the fit modeling world, actually. When it comes on to fashion, they think a plus size woman wants fashion 3 trends years down the line. When skinny jeans came in, I was like, look, we want skinny jeans. No, you gotta wear boot cut.
Oh, you remember? They only let
So
you have
then
boot cut. Oh, yes,
we got to wear
absolutely.
skinny jeans 5 years after it was hot and almost like over.
Yep.
So model event again.
Right, an afterthought. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, when they made us wear those boot cut jeans, because that was the thing, when they were transitioning into skinny. When we wanted a pair of skinny jeans, we had to buy the biggest size that had the most stretch in a straight size world. That's how we got our skinny jeans.
Oh my God.
And when they started to make skinny jeans for the plus girls, they started to go to straight. And we was just like, hold on, player. One thing at a time. We need to do one thing at a time.
And another vent in fit, well, it's body shaming, okay? I'm just gonna say it. I'm not trying to, I love everybody, but how can a size 2 woman dictate to me how I should feel in my plus size clothing? Can you tell me that?
Well, I can tell you that they feel like
how do you know?
because they grade up, they don't, not all.
Does your thighs rub?
Mine do. Hers don't. But because you grade up from that size 2 and you don't have that technical person that says no, you're going to get a plus pattern and work from this. She feels like she can tell you whatever she wants. Trust me when I tell you. You go in, you try this on, you go, this is not a size 18.
Not every plus size woman calf is like big. Not because we're fuller. Our necks are not bigger, shorter, our torsos get shorter, all that stuff, you know. So sometimes it's very hard being a model. Yes. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not easy. As Jeannie says, it looks glamorous and so fun and whatever. Everybody knows me. I've been, you know, bubbly and fun and whatever. I want to thank you
for
having this
I'm
model
so happy
event
for you.
and Full Blossom, you know, for having a forum for us to actually be ourselves and talk about what it really is in the industry, behind the scenes.
Tricia, I needed to get you here because Tricia don't vent about anything. Tricia, if we're together, Tricia is telling me, Jeannie, you gotta be quiet. Jeannie, you gotta pipe down. Jeannie, no, come talk to me. Because I'm going to vent and I'm gonna let you know how things are in a professional way. Yeah. And if it's something that really, really, really grinds my gears, I say nothing and I don't deal anymore. Tricia knows that. I'm done. I am thankful. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm good, but I'll never work with you ever again. So therefore, Tricia, I'm very happy that you came on to tell us how you feel, because Tricia never get a chance to vent.
No, I don't.
Everybody sees Tricia as the bubbly person, the lively person, the party person, but she has some
I'm all about
business.
She is not twisted.
Listen, she is a businesswoman. I've learned a thing or two from Miss Tricia. Don't ever get it
Work
twisted.
hard, play even harder. That's my motto.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Tricia, my darling, where can the people find you?
Well, they could find me at IamTriciaCampbell.net, and my hashtag is glamour.
Yes, she's been
definitely
saying
all
years.
things glamour all day, every day. My line is also on my website, so you can check that out. And I also have Shop Tricia on Depop.com. So you can check that out too.
She has a lot of great things, ladies. A lot of great things. So check her out.
Definitely.
Make sure you do that. Tricia, my darling, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
I can't wait to work with you again.
Yes,
we will be working together.
We gotta really runway
absolutely,
and do everything
absolutely.
together. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the model bit for Miss Tricia Campbell and I. I am your host, Plus Model Jeannie F. And you can find me on Instagram. I am Plus Mod Jeannie F. On Instagram, right. On Facebook, I'm Plus Model Jeannie F. No, I'm not. I'm Plus Model Jeannie Ferguson. Or I'm actually Jeannie Ferguson. That's who I am. You can find me in those places, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for coming on my segment of Model Vet. Hashtag Full Blossom TV. Hashtag Full Blossom Magazine. Hashtag Model Vet. Hashtag Jeannie Ferguson. Hashtag Miss Tricia Campbell. Hashtag Plus Models. We are here to stay.
Yeah.